Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and thanks for clicking as always. The Nigerian government has completed the construction of the 220 kilometers Kefi, Akwanga, Lafia, Makurdi road project, and currently the roads are now under a concessionary phase of maintenance that will last for 25 years. The $42 billion project, co-funded by the federal government of Nigeria and the China Export and Import Bank Limited, was divided into phases to ease implementation. Phase 1 involved the dualization of the Kefi, Akwanga, Lafia, Makurdi road, with Phase 2 including the dualization of Makurdi, Otukpo, Obolo, Ofo, Enugu road. According to the project team, upon completion of the Phase 1 of the project, the construction company has already commenced work on Phase 2, with contractors and equipment mobilized to site. For a project of this magnitude, it is very important to applaud the contractor for delivering within the time frame, meeting its contractual obligation to the federal government of Nigeria, irrespective of challenges. The project was signed in April 2019, and that was when the COVID-19 broke out. This was a major drawback to the smooth takeoff of the project, and according to the contractors, there were land acquisitions and right-of-way issues. The project also involved the relocation of power lines and water pipes in order to make way for the construction of the dual carriageway. As usual, a lot of Nigerians who ply this road actually thought the dualization of the project was a joke, considering similar projects in other parts of the country that usually takes decades before completion, but the contractors have been able to prove skeptics wrong. You can see the quality of the road. Before now, it took more than 9 hours to drive from Abuja to Makurdi, but currently it takes about 4.5 hours. This is a remarkable improvement in infrastructural development. Imagine the time and resources saved. It is not surprising that business activities are booming on many communities along the road corridor. According to the project management team, the project has entered its concessionary phase of maintenance, which is part of the contractual agreement. Under this concessionary phase, China Harbour is charged with the maintenance of the road for the next 25 years, which simply means that if there is a pothole or there is an issue with this road for the next 25 years, it will be fixed. A lot of Nigerians have commended the federal government for constructing and dualizing this project, which actually connects the Federal Capital Territory to states like Nasarawa, Benue, and Enugu. The project has not only enhanced the overall infrastructure of the area, but has positively impacted the transportation business along that route. The dualization of the Kefi, Akwanga, Lafia, Makurdi road by the China Harbour Engineering Construction Company has the potential of attracting more economic activities to the state, thus leading to an improvement in the well-being of the people. Also, the expansion of this road has increased work efficiency and profit margin because of the reduction of travel time and transportation costs. China Harbour Engineering Construction Company Nigeria Limited has been a key player in transforming Nigeria's infrastructure since it began operations in the country in 1994. The company has undertaken a diverse range of projects, including the development of ports, railways, roads and bridges, power plants, housing constructions, urban development, green power initiatives, and corporate social responsibilities efforts. A major signature project of the company, which was commissioned recently, is the Lekki Deep Sea Port, which is adjudged as one of the best in the world. The successful expansion of the Abuja-Kefi Expressway and the dualization of the 220 kilometers Kefi, Akwanga, Lafia, Makurdi road by the company is seen by stakeholders as a major achievement of the company that will boost economic activities along the road corridor. The road is a vital artery connecting the bustling capital city of Abuja to Nasarawa, Benue, and Enugu states. The Kefi Makurdi Road project started from the southwest of Abuja, crossing the Abuja Federal Capital Territory and the states of Nasarawa and Benue. The contract amounted to $42 billion, 50% of which was funded by the federal government of Nigeria and 85% was funded by the China Exim Bank in the form of preferential export buyers credit. The expansion and dualization of the existing carriageway was actually to ease the long sufferings of commuters and motorists on the Kefi, Akwanga, Lafia, Makurdi road. There is also a development scheme by the federal government of Nigeria known as the Golden Triangle Loop Plan. The federal government of Nigeria proposed the Golden Triangle Loop Plan in 2012, which was centered on the capital Abuja and connects to the port cities of Lagos in the southwest, the port cities of Port Harcourt in the southeast, and the city of Kano in the north. This Golden Triangle Loop plan included the construction and upgrade of federal highways connecting key cities in Nigeria. And this national upgraded highway networks was actually expected to strengthen economic and social ties between major economic cities of Nigeria and the capital city Abuja. Up to this point, the expansion and dualization works ongoing across Nigeria, including states like Lagos, Abuja and Kano, are currently being accomplished. While for the remaining part of the plan, Abuja to Port Harcourt, a small section from Enugu to Port Harcourt, has been finished, and completion of the Kefi Makurdi Enugu has also been completed, which marks the smooth actualization of the Golden Triangle Loop plan. This is why the smooth execution of the project is of vital importance to the transportation system of Nigeria. Furthermore, the project also promises to assume the role of trunk line in the national expressway network and promote regional interconnection between West Africa, Central Africa, and North Africa. Not only does the intended dual-way 4-lane design of the project enhances transportation efficiency in Nigeria, but also markedly improve traffic safety management. The completion of the Golden Triangle Loop plan, to which the Abuja Makurdi Lafia project is anchored on, is sure to contribute its fair share and will substantially enhance traffic conditions and boost international trades in the country. The construction of this road stands out, and it is of immense significance to the economic and social development of Nigeria, the interconnection within the region, and the bilateral trade between China and Nigeria as well as the rest of Africa. Therefore, it is very important to make effort to ensure the smooth execution of such projects while boosting local employment, promoting economy, whilst boosting and creating interconnectivity between cities for business purposes. The old Makurdi Kefi Abuja highway was in use for so many years, and factors such as poor maintenance in the latter period led to various degrees of decay on the road, which affected vehicular flow. This poses certain levels of hazard for road users. There was urgent need for improvement. The implementation of the reconstruction and expansion project has significantly improved the road traffic capacity and service level, shortening travel time. Originally, as earlier stated, it took 7 hours to travel from Abuja to Makurdi, but now it takes about 4.5 hours. Travel on the road is now more convenient for motorists. Traveling on the road is now smoother. Connection between states and towns along the route is now easier. This has significantly reduced transportation costs, improved efficiency and movement of goods and people along the route. Commercial activities and trade also have tremendously increased along the route. The project also was able to create about 3,000 jobs for Nigerians at its peak, and a large number of local engineers and technicians were trained in the course of the project. It is therefore important to applaud the federal government of Nigeria for constructing this major highway that links the Federal Capital Territory with the southern part of Nigeria. Guys, do well to drop your honest comments in the comment section. Tell us what you think about this project. If you have applied this road recently, kindly drop your experience. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Thank you.